um, providing me this interview. It will be a real pleasure for me to know things about my research, especially about my topic about Chiang Kai-shek. Thank you very much for this one.
Okay, that's okay.
So, you mind please introduce first things about yourself, like age, name, where did you graduate or course, and what year are you now, or something like that, please?
Okay, just call me Andy, and I'm now 26, and I'm graduated from National Taipei University. And what I do now is I'm a part-time job at the NTU History of Gallery of History. Okay.
And what is your degree in?
Yeah, and college
Yeah, like bachelor's degree. Your course. Your course.
course. Oh yeah, I'm major in Chinese and history. Yeah.
And what is your interest in history again?
My interest is very quiet, but recently is Japanese, like colonized, and Japanese, ancient Japanese.
Okay, so to make this one quick, have you been to the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial as a Taiwanese
Yeah.
person?
Yes.
And how often do you usually go to the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial?
About once in about 5 years.
Also, about this one, from my perspective as a foreigner, I think you've seen that the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial exhibits both the history of Chiang Kai-shek and at the same time its brutality, right?
Uh, yeah, most of the Taiwanese will recognize Chiang Kai-shek as a brutal of his brutal acts.
So, my first question then is about the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. My question then would be, how do you feel about the fact that the memorial exhibits both Chiang Kai-shek's accomplishments and his regime's brutality during the post-World War II era of Taiwan?
Well, it's actually after World War II, but I think Chiang Kai-shek has his own contribution, but also he has done lots of bad things. So yeah, and I think in my personal view, I consider make the building remain, but not to accomplish him, but also can show people the fact that what Zhang has did. That's the most important thing, because you see some young people may think, oh, why is there such a big building, and you can see, oh, that's Chiang Kai-shek did, and why he did that, because he wants people to comment to how to say that to see his contribution, but not really. What his legacy is to show the people now they know he's not such a good guy. I think that's the most important of that memorial hall.
So, how do you think, in your personal perspective, how successful do you think is the memorial doing in exhibiting the shift of this country to democracy by portraying both the accomplishments and brutality of Chiang Kai-shek's regime?
I don't think there's not that much contribution of showing the democracy. The most important thing is how the society react with the memorial hall. Like some parade or some acts will hold there, and then maybe then at that time the people will recognize the development of the Taiwan democracy. So I don't think Chiang Kai-shek Memorial itself has so much contribution. Maybe I don't think so.
So, do you think the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial is successful in portraying both the brutality and the good things that Chiang Kai-shek's regime did in Taiwan, leading to Taiwanese development in terms of democratically speaking?
Yeah, I think it has a few contribution of doing that, but most of the time people seldom go there, so know little about the things what Chiang Kai-shek has done. Yeah.
So, do you think, as a in a Taiwanese perspective, how do you think it could ramp up more and for people to know more about the things that he did, about especially not just his accomplishments as a president, but also his brutality, so that it won't happen again in the history of your country?
Maybe I can. At first, they have to admit that they were truly fault. They're wrong about in the history, and they have to do that first to claim that what they're doing was wrong, and maybe hold some officially apologize to those whose grandfather or some or grandmother was injured in the event. I think they have to do that first, and then so they can truly be shown to the Taiwanese that they know they're wrong, and so maybe it will help the development of people knowing about Chiang Kai-shek.
Thank you very much, Andy, for that insightful interview. Wish you